It's the next week and I do not have a video. Ignore the mess. I'm redoing it soon and I'll show y'all the picture that will stay for sure. Marcusol is staying on my bulletin board. He won't leave because that was like a dream come true. Okay, so I didn't know what I was going to talk about, but my Facebook memories showed me something that I could talk about. So it has been 6 years. 6 years. And I have come a long way in 6 years. What happened 6 years ago? I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. I thought I was going to die. But we'll get to that. So, it was my senior year of high school, okay? I was really, 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 really sick and really, 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 really times million sick. Okay? After my grandmother died in 2017, I believe, my grandmother had myotonic dystrophy. I think what happened is I fell into a state of depression. And I started to lose a lot of weight. After I found out she died, I forced myself to eat dinner that night because I was not hungry, but I did make myself eat. I just remember going into the bathroom, locking the door, and sobbing when I found out. And the only reason I came out was my dad said, we can watch a show. But, it's still, I'm thankful that I know she was a Christian and I will see her again in heaven. But I do miss her. I did have a picture of her on the bulletin board. But I don't know where it went in the move. I have this picture from when I was little. That's her. I started losing a lot of weight. I lost over 20 pounds in less than a year. Yeah, 20 pounds in less than a year. That's a lot. The lowest I ever saw my weight was 89 pounds, and if my memory serves me correctly, the lowest I remember ever seeing my grandmother was 89, or hearing was 89 pounds. So when I hit 89, I tried to hold on to hope, but I started giving up because it was like, I'm going to end up just like her and die. I'm just going to die. I'm not ready to die, but I'm going to die. That's what was going through my head at this time. So, I had lots of appointments to the pediatrician, some to the GI doctor, and the pediatrician eventually said, my mom asked her, so how close are we getting to an NG? And the doctor said now. And I did not want an NG tube. I did not want a tube going through my nose, down my throat, and into my stomach. It's like, no way. It's going to be painful. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be taped to my face, and people are going to see it, and I would rather that not be the case. And I was a high schooler. I didn't want all this stuff. So we ended up going, we had the option of surgery and getting a G-tube placed in my stomach. My neurologist was not on board with surgery since I almost died with my back surgery. Go back to my story to find out more on that. But I have a playlist, videos of my story, so if you want to hear more about how I almost died, go back to that. But my neurologist was not on board. My GI doctor was on board. and we got a surgeon, a doctor that I had seen before, and he agreed to do the surgery and everything. And so I was terrified. I really thought I was going to die. I was so weak, so probably malnourished. And just feeling tired all the time and just low energy, doing the best I could. And it's my senior year of high school at this time. And so, yeah. But we did the surgery, and I made it through the surgery and found some hope. So my G-tube, if y'all are wondering, I just changed it out this weekend. That is what it looks like. So, sometimes you can see it through my shirt, but it doesn't bother me too much. I don't like wear bikinis or anything because I think I would be self-conscious about it then, but usually it doesn't bother me. So, I got that February 1st, 2018. And gained more than all my weight back. I'm 5'2", and I'm about 117 pounds, so I don't have to do formula anymore. I just do water to help me stay hydrated, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I mean, my weight is stable, I'm maintaining, and yeah. So, I've just been reminiscing a lot, seeing all the photos and looking at how far I've come in 6 years. Going from 89 pounds to 117 pounds. And then I have had surgery since then, and I was not nearly as terrified since that surgery went a little bit better than in my head, because in my head I thought I was not gonna make it. I actually had surgery during the pandemic, and that was a little scary, but went okay. So just looking how far I've come in 6 years. I've come far. I'm a lot stronger, more energy. Still don't have a ton of energy. Still am tired a lot, but as far as weight goes, I'm where I need to be. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So, anyways, as I always say, never lose hope. Bye.